So, you're thinking about starting a business in the Philippines. That's awesome. It is a land of incredible opportunity for sure. But let's be real, it can also be a total minefield. In this explainer, we're going to skip all the textbook theory and give you the real story from someone who's actually been through that minefield and has the scars to prove it.
And that's our promise to you, right from the start. This isn't some business school case study, oh no. We are getting into the nitty-gritty of what it's really like. We're talking about everything from dealing with bureaucratic nightmares to navigating the really complex and sometimes very personal cost of doing business here.
So you're probably wondering, where does all this hard-earned wisdom come from? Well, our story starts with the European entrepreneur. He first came to the Philippines for business, but he ended up finding a whole new life, a new love, and, yeah, a all new set of challenges he never ever could have imagined.
You know, it all started with just standard business trips to Manila, way before COVID hit. But as his European company's work here grew, so did his connection to the country. A business trip kind of turned into a life-changing journey. It's a powerful reminder that sometimes the biggest opportunities are the ones you just never see coming.
So, he made the huge personal decision to stay. But what about his business life? Well, that's where things get really interesting. This wasn't just about moving his life across the world. It was about betting his entire career on a brand new market.
And this was a massive, massive move. I mean, he didn't just relocate, he transferred his entire European operation while at the same time launching several new local ventures from the ground up. This is where the real adventure and the real education truly begins.
Of course, starting a business in a new country is never a walk in the park. The reality wasn't some simple success story. It was a roller coaster mix of incredible highs and some truly, truly devastating lows.
On one side of the coin, he had these huge successes, living the dream. But on the other side, he also had some spectacular failures, all marked by major miscalculations. And honestly, it's those failures that are going to be the most valuable part of this story for you.
And we're not just talking about a bad business plan here. No way. We're talking about the really messy stuff. Employee theft, bitter disputes with partners, and even run-ins with the law that landed him in regional courts. This is the dark side of entrepreneurship that, well, nobody ever really wants to talk about.
But here's the crucial point. Those brutal failures, those tough lessons, they're exactly what make this story so valuable. By learning from his mistakes, you can avoid making them yourself. And that, right there, is what this entire explainer series is all about.
Look, our goal for you is simple. We're going to save you time by showing you what actually works and what's just a waste of energy. We'll help you save a ton of money by pointing out all the costly pitfalls. Ultimately, we're giving you the inside track on how to build a successful business here by learning from someone else's very expensive education.
All right, so with that foundation set, let's talk about what's coming up next. We're about to dive into the practical, actionable details you actually need to not just get started, but to thrive.
So what's the plan? How exactly are we going to help you achieve your own entrepreneurial dreams in the Philippines? Well, we've broken it all down into the key areas where most new businesses get stuck.
We are covering everything you need to know, from the legal requirements to the unspoken cultural stuff. We'll break down permits, taxes, and all those other bureaucratic hurdles you have to jump over, and we'll give you the inside scoop on how to actually get things done.
So the real question is, are you ready to learn from the mistakes of others and give yourself the absolute best chance of success? If you want to trade in theory for a battle-tested playbook, then my friend, you are in exactly the right place. Let's get started.